Hey everybody, I'm here with Andre Henderson. He's the head football coach at Erie High School. He's also a behavior specialist right at the high school. How you doing today, Coach Henderson?
Pretty good today. How you feeling there, Mr. True?
Great. Thanks for coming today. We appreciate your time. So let's talk. You finished your first football season with the team as the head coach. You kind of got the job late. The team ended on a positive note. You guys were going up. So now this is your first full off season with the team. So can you tell us what some of your goals were for this off season?
Initially, finishing and ending the season, we wanted to create a weight room program with strength and conditioning, and we started that and we implemented it at the time 3 days a week, which was a Wednesday night and a Saturday and a Sunday afternoon. It started out real positive. We started with a lot of kids showing up and giving themselves a chance to get better and improve each and every day. And fast forward till March right now, we got a consistent 40 kids showing up 5 days a week, and they're working their butts off, getting better, and they loving it. You can see the energy when you walk in the weight room. You can see the kids, the way they working out. They actually completing their workouts in about 50 minutes right now, which is really a goal for the coaches without us even asking the kids. We wanted to see if they could work out and do it without horse playing, and that's exactly what we're seeing right now.
Right. Who are some of the coaches you have working? Do you have some coaches that are designated to strength coach, or is that all the coaches? How's that work?
Yes, we got all the coaches involved right now, but we definitely got Coach James Carson, which is his first year with the program. He came over and he's doing a tremendous job right now with, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, he's hosting conditioning right at the school. And we got kids showing up from, the other schools that's a part of our district. And like I said, the boys is just buying into what we preaching. They all working out, and they love and competing against each other.
Right.
We also got Coach Lumpy, Coach Leonard, who's hosting the workouts down at FBO Wednesday night, Saturday morning, and Sunday morning. And again, when we had FBO, the main focus is the strength phase.
Okay.
And again, watching our kids from day one, even maxing out, and compared to now, and them playing with the weight that they playing with, it's real exciting. And again, we see them getting stronger. We noticing that, they noticing it, and we anxious to see them put that to work.
Right. So why is that important, you think, this off-season conditioning program? Is that going to help kids on the field, you think, or?
I think it helped all the way around. Bodies, physicality. It's the game we play is a real physical game, and if you don't get your body to the point to where it need to be to make it through 4 quarters of a football game, then 9 times out of 10 it'll be tough for you to finish the season.
Right.
And we trying to get our kids to understand, from a physicality standpoint, if you put in the work, it'll give it back to you. You'll be able to finish games. You'll be able to finish seasons and get the results that you want.
Right. So you already talked about the workout schedule. Are there any new additions to the coaching staff that the community could know about, or that you're happy about?
Right now, again, I'll go over our new offensive coordinator is Coach Manny Johnson. This would be his first year with the program. We got a new running back coach, Coach Kareem Carson. Coach Carson got a lot of high school experience. He coached down at Cathedral Prep and over at McDowell, and he also played the game at a good level. We got Coach James Carson, which is going to come over and be our linebacker coach. And again, Coach Carson, he's a high school standout in Erie, played in the Big 33 football game, played at the Division II level at IUP, and he learned from one of the best coaches of all time at a linebacker position, and that's Coach Lou Tepper. And he taught Coach Carson a lot. So we excited to have those 3 at the varsity level. We also brought in another running back coach, Coach Alan Jones. He played at Youngstown State University before transferring over to Mercyhurst, where he finished the rest of his years off as a starting running back, and he could bring a lot to our program. And we excited to have all 3 of those men a part of our program this year. We got a kicking coach. We don't talk about too much. He's a graduate down here at Gannett University. He came on towards the end of the year just to help us. And right now, he'll send me a video on a Saturday where he got 2 of our kickers down there again and working out. So it's real exciting to have these coaches a part of the program and what they bring into our program already.
Right.
Already.
Right.
So.
Right. I know, just seeing you in the building, I see you bringing in college coaches a lot to talk about the kids. Is that something that's big with you, like trying to get kids to the next level in their life?
Yes, we trying to get all the kids to understand, even before they get up to us in the high school level and middle school, we want to give you the best opportunity to achieve your goal. And that's, again, making sure you come in as a freshman, taking the classes you need to take to be NCAA clearinghouse eligible when you're a senior, and making sure we set you up the necessary things during your years to accomplish those goals,
right.
Such as study hall, getting you with a mentor if that's what you need to get with, and giving you all the help you need to achieve the goal you want to achieve.
Right. So I know you talking about academics. Was that something that's big with you? How are you keeping kids eligible? What are some things you're doing here in the off season to keep kids ready, eligible for the football season?
Yes, academics is the number one thing for us this year, and that's what we've been preaching, and we're going to continue to preach it. And throughout the season, what we did was we made sure we stayed on our kids in our study hall program, and we finished the first quarter with a decent team grade point average. I think it was probably a 2.8. So that's kind of what we wanted to be. After that, we didn't get the study hall program going as quick as we wanted to, so our kids' grades slipped a little bit. But right now, we're in process of putting that program back in place to finish the school year, so we can help our kids again have the grade point average they need to be successful, not only for the football season, but to get out of high school too.
Right. Are middle schoolers allowed to? Would you help them if they reached out to you? Are they allowed to be a part of the program now, middle schoolers?
Yes, and it's a good thing that you asked that, because right now we got 8th grade parents who is really fully involved, and they're bringing their kids to workouts as we speak. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we got 8th graders that's from East Middle School, Benjamin Wiley Middle School, Strong Vincent, and they showing up with the high school kids right now. And again, they working hard and they learning from a good group of upperclassmen, to where once they leave, they could carry that torch and get the next group of 8th graders / freshmen and sophomores to follow their lead,
right.
Just as it's being set now.
Right. So getting ready to kind of wrap it up here, because we'd like to thank, this is Coach Andre Henderson from Erie High School. He is the head football coach. He also works right in the building at Erie High School as a behavior specialist. So to a parent right now who has a kid that's in 8th grade, tell them why Erie High School with Andre Henderson is a great choice.
What we telling the parents today, and I truly feel this is important. You got a coaching staff in place that's very caring. They're like fathers, they're like uncles, they're like brothers, they like cousins. We care about our kids' future. We care about helping them achieve the goal they want to achieve. We're going to do everything in our power to help our kids get to that level. And I think as a head coach, that's important. You want the parents to know your child is in good hands as they move on to the next level in their life. And like I said, we want to put a staff together that we assemble that care about our kids. And again, we want to help give these kids the best opportunity.
Right.
So if you're a parent and you're thinking about sending them to prep or Fairview or McDowell, just think about some of the things we offer in here. Think about the coaching staff that we got in place here, the principals, the guiding counselors, and the faculty of the building. I think we all working together right now to make sure we do what's right by the kids and to give them the best opportunity to achieve the goal they want to achieve, whether it's football at the next level or just going to school to get their bachelor's or master's degree.
Right, and I know when Mr. Orlando, I believe he's in his 3rd or 4th year as a principal, but when he came here, one of the things that was big with him was making sure that all the systems, he's a big systems guy. So, you know, making sure all the systems were great so the kids would have the correct pathway, like you said, to the clearinghouse. All the classes were clearinghouse ready, and he really cleaned that up. So that's all ready for you. So any last comments that you would like to say to the Erie community at large before we wrap up our interview here today?
What we're preaching up here at Erie today is we want the whole community, the whole city of Erie to be all in with us. You know, we want to ask all the alumni, whether it's Academy, you know, East High School, Strong Vincent High School, Central Tech Memorial. We want everyone that's been a part of our schools in the city of Erie to come be a part of our program, to help us as a program get to where we want to get to every year. And on Friday nights, we don't want to just sell 1,000 tickets. We actually want the whole city to shut down. We want businesses to stop. We want everybody to come to the stadium and pack the house and support the Royals. And I'm quite sure if we could get, you know, the city to buy in with us and, you know, show up and cheer us on and help us get to where we want to get, they'll enjoy watching the product that we put on the field, and they'll be very proud of the outcome week in and week out.
So once again, thanks, Coach Henderson. This is Coach Henderson from Erie High School. And as you heard, if you went to East High, if you went to Academy, if you went to Strong Vincent, if you went to Tech, if you went to Central High School, he wants you involved. You guys are part of Erie High School, and we got a proud history here, and he wants everybody involved with it. Thanks to Coach Henderson for this interview today. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.